City Hall with the plans. Maribel?
Well, they had several cyclists met here a short time ago. They wanted to make their voices heard. As you said, they're asking lawmakers for help. They say the streets need to be safer. Meanwhile, earlier this afternoon, another group, they met with county leaders already with a plan in place. One they say they've been working on for 4 years, but they say today that something needs to be done immediately before another life is lost. Walter Reyes' name has been added to the ghost bike at the entrance of Bearcut Bridge in Key Biscayne. It stands in memory of all those cyclists who tragically lost their lives on the Rickenbacker Causeway.
We had a terrible tragedy again on the Key that's impacted us a lot.
In a show of solidarity, dozens of cyclists gathered for 40-year-old Henry Hernandez, who was seriously injured, and to honor 51-year-old Reyes, who police say was struck and killed by 21-year-old Alejandro Alvarez, who was behind the wheel of its Volkswagen and left the scene, but later returned. According to investigators, Alvarez told police he drove home and called his mother. In the arrest affidavit, it states he attempted to fake a robbery by smashing the rear window of the Volkswagen with golf clubs. He eventually returned to the scene crying hysterically, and according to an officer, admitted that he was changing the song on his iPhone and wasn't looking at the road at the time of the crash. Alvarez bonded out of jail early Thursday morning.
You never realize what you've got until all of a sudden they're gone, and it's cliche, but unfortunately very, very true.
Now, one day after Reyes' death, cyclists are calling on lawmakers for a crisis intervention.
It can't be another death on our watch. It just can't be. We as a society can't put up with this anymore.
Mickey Witt helped pass the Aaron Cohen Life Protection Act in memory of the 37-year-old cyclist killed in 2012. She is now backing up Plan Z, created by architect Bernard Zyscovich in an effort to make Rickenbacker Causeway safer.
And our point is that we understand that there are many needs in the county, but when you get specific to bicycle and runner needs, we need to begin to understand that we need some form of dedicated funding.
Plan Z calls for reducing lanes to 2, separation between motorists and cyclists, setting up flashing lights from dusk until dawn, and a long-term commitment of Plan Z. Mayor Carlos Jimenez also agrees more needs to be done.
What we have to do, and what I've told the police department, is their DUI checkpoints, etc., have to be done in the early morning hours.
That's when Walter Reyes was killed.
This is my father, and I love him very much, and he will always be in my heart.
And earlier today, we also spoke with County Commissioner Xavier Suarez, who is backing up Plan Z. He says he plans to expedite it. But when I asked him about the funding for this, he said there's one possibility, raising the toll on the Rickenbacker 25 cents. Again, that's all possibility. A memorial ride for Walter Reyes is being organized possibly for this weekend. We're live outside Miami City Hall. Maribel Rodriguez, CBS 4 News.
Maribel.